In a world where one unexpected event can turn your normal day into a survival challenge, knowing how to react is the difference between becoming a victim or walking away alive. We're not talking about dramatic end-of-the-world scenarios. These are real-life situations that happen every single day. A flat tire in the middle of nowhere, a blackout during a storm, a stranger acting weirdly aggressive on a quiet street. That's why today, I'm going to give you 12 insanely useful life hacks that can literally help you survive in situations where time is short and options are fewer. These aren't just tricks. They're field-tested techniques that you'll wish you knew sooner. Stick with me until the end, because number 12 is something even military veterans swear by, and it might save your life one day when no one else is around to help out first up. Duct tape isn't just for fixing things, it can save your skin. Literally. If you're caught in a survival situation with no bandages, you can use duct tape to seal wounds temporarily, fashion a makeshift sling, or even close a gap in torn clothing or shelter. It's waterproof, durable, and sticks to almost anything. People have even used duct tape to create temporary shoes or repair leaking canteens. Keep a small roll wrapped around a pen or lighter in your EDC kit compact, light and endlessly useful. Duct tape isn't flashy. It's not high-tech. But when things fall apart, it's the kind of tool that holds you and your situation together. Hack number 2, the sock and drop water filter. Imagine you're out hiking and run out of clean water. Boiling takes time, and if you don't have the gear, you're stuck. Here's a bushcraft hack. Take a clean sock, fill it with charcoal from a campfire, some fine sand, and tiny gravel, layered in that order. Run water through it into a container below. It won't eliminate viruses, but it will remove a huge amount of sediment, bad taste, and some bacteria. Follow that with a few purification tablets if you have them, and boom, emergency clean water. Not pretty, but effective. And when you're thirsty, it's life. Let's talk hack 3. A crayon is more than a kid's toy. It's a 30-minute emergency candle. In pitch black, especially during a blackout, you need light. Break out a single crayon, light the tip, and it will burn slowly like a candle for up to half an hour. That gives you enough time to figure out your next move, signal for help, or just not panic in the dark. It's a small, cheap, and underappreciated survival tool you can stash in any drawer, glove box, or go bag. Never underestimate the power of fire. Even in crayon form. Number 4 is all about heat. Dryer lint plus wax equals DIY fire starters. If you've ever tried starting a fire in damp conditions, you know how hard it can be. Here's a hack straight from the Prepper Playbook. Collect dryer lint. Yes, that fuzzy stuff from your dryer. Pack it into empty egg cartons and pour melted wax over it. Break each section apart, and now you've got waterproof fire starters that ignite with a single spark even. In rain, toss a few in your camping kit or bug out bag. In survival, fire is life, and with these, you won't be left in the cold. Hack 5 may seem obvious, but is often overlooked. Whistle is louder than your voice and lasts longer. If you're lost, injured, or stuck in a dangerous area, shouting will drain your energy and your voice fades quickly over distance. A survival whistle cuts through wind and trees, reaching up to a mile away. 3 short blasts is the universal signal for help. Keep one attached to your backpack, keys, or EDC pouch. It's one of the lightest tools you can carry. And when you're down to your last ounce of strength, it does the talking for you. Number 6 is a mindset hack. Always carry cash, even in the digital age. Power outages knock out card machines. Cell networks crash. But cash, it still talks. Stash a mix of small bills, 5s and 10s in a waterproof bag deep in your backpack or car kit. It can get you food, gas, a ride, or even a room for the night. In a grid-down scenario, paper money suddenly becomes your most valuable asset. It's not about luxury. It's about survival leverage. Let's talk light again with Hack 7. A soda can and chocolate bar can start a fire. Sounds like a MacGyver myth, but it's real science. Polish the bottom of a soda can with chocolate. The oils help, and it turns into a mini parabolic mirror. Angle it toward dry tinder under sunlight, and in a few minutes flame. It's not easy, but in a true survival moment, that shiny soda can in your trash could be the difference between freezing and staying alive. Fire from junk. That's survival magic. Hack 8 is pure urban survival. Your belt can be a tourniquet, restraint, or weapon. A strong leather or tactical belt isn't just for keeping your pants up. In emergencies, it becomes a multi-use tool. Control bleeding with a makeshift tourniquet, bind an injured limb, or even defend yourself if you need to strike with force. Tactical belts with hidden compartments or reinforced buckles. Even better, it's one of those EDC choices that quietly doubles your survival readiness without anyone noticing. Number 9 is simple but powerful. Always know 3 exits wherever you are. Whether you're in a mall, stadium, train station, or even a hotel, don't just trust the main doors. Fires, shooters, riots, earthquakes, they all strike without warning. Your survival depends on how fast you react, and that starts with knowing your escape routes. Every time you walk into a new place, scan for exits. Make it a habit. Make it automatic. Awareness isn't paranoia. It's your edge when chaos hits. Hack 10 goes tactical. Super glue closes wounds fast. It's not ideal. It's not clean. But if you're bleeding and far from medical help, a small tube of super glue can close cuts quickly and stop the bleeding. Pinch the skin together and apply a thin layer just on the surface. It buys you time until real help arrives. Not for deep wounds or infected cuts, but for shallow gashes. It's a field hack even medics have used in combat. One tube fits in your wallet and might just keep your blood in your body where it belongs. Number 11 is about vision. Your phone's flashlight is weak. Carry a real torch. Smartphones are great until they die. A compact LED flashlight, especially one with strobe and SOS functions, is a must-have. Whether you're signaling for help, navigating in pitch black, or blinding an attacker for escape, it's a survival multiplier. Don't trust your life to a battery bar. A real flashlight with a backup battery is worth every ounce it adds to your bag. And finally, number 12. The one most people ignore. Train your mind before your gear. You can have the best tools, the fanciest knives, and the most expensive gadgets. But if your brain freezes in panic, none of it matters. Practice breathing under stress. Run drills in your head. Visualize scenarios, how you'd respond if someone followed you, if the power went out, if you had to sleep outdoors. Mental reps matter. Confidence isn't built in comfort, it's forged in discomfort. This mindset prepared, alert, calm is the real survival tool no one can steal from you. Now listen carefully. Having the right tools is step 1. But knowing how to use them when your heart's racing, your hands are shaking, and you're totally alone, that's what separates survivors from the rest. So start building your mindset today. Don't wait for the storm to hit. Be the one who already knows how to build shelter before the clouds roll in. These 12 hacks are just the beginning. And if you want to take the next step in real survival readiness, check the link in the comments. I left something there that could be the most important download of your life. Stay sharp, stay prepared, and always be your own backup plan.